a special quality that we all need to practice and develop as a meditator. Now, this quality is one of the most fundamental qualities that a meditator should possess. And that quality is the patience. Supreme Buddha said, Kanti paramang tapotitikha. Patience is the highest virtue. Now, the nature of our mind is, the nature of undisciplined mind is, it is impatient, right? It needs everything instantly. Isn't that true? Now, we all get used to this instantness. We are living in a world that everything comes to our hand instantly. For an example, you have your mobile phone on your hand, on your palm. If you need to look up for something, you just type it and instantly it will pop up, right? So many things like technology, they are becoming instant day by day, right? And also there are so many things which comes instantly. We have instant noodles, we have instant rice, you have instant articles. So we have got used to this instant world. The more we get used to this instantness, we are losing our patience. We are losing our ability to just wait. Now, for an example, if you take your mobile phone and if you log on to the internet, if the connection is bad, if the connection is low, what is your response? You become panicked. You become impatient. You become frustrated. Why? Because you have get used to that. You have trapped in that illusion. So that is the problem in our mind. So when you get used to this instant world, you need everything in life to be instant. That is the problem. But in life, in the spiritual world, in the spiritual life, and most of the life things inside this is slow. We have to be patient. We have to stay until it happens. For an example, can you force yourself to sleep? You cannot do that, right? You go to bed, but you cannot force yourself to sleep. You should wait until you fall asleep. All right? For another example, when you're doing meditation, you cannot force your mind to be relaxed. When you force your mind, it will become more distracted. So, one of the most important and valuable, so crucial quality that we should possess as meditators is the patience, right? So you need to learn the art of just being without any expectations, without being panicked, without expecting quick results. Just put yourself in the way, in the process, right? Now, a lot of us sit for the meditation expecting on the first day, my mind will be so peaceful, so serene, and so tranquilized. It will not happen instantly. It is a life process, right? So it is very slow. It is meandering. So you have to just wait, right? So I need to share a special thing that you should do before doing any kind of meditation, right? So most of the time, you sit for the meditation and you close your eyes. Sometimes you sit cross-legged, sometimes you sit on a chair, and some people may do walking meditation. Whatever the meditation is, first of all, if you are closing your eyes, right, or if you are opening your eyes, it doesn't matter. Just let yourself to be in that posture or in that way for a little time, right? Don't just directly jump to the meditation. Just sit, close your eyes, and just wait and observe what is happening inside, right? Don't rush your mind. Because if we force our mind, sometimes our mind is not ready to do meditation, right? When we use our mind, when it is not ready to do the meditation, when you use that mind to do the meditation, when we force that, it will not work properly. So best thing to do is when you sit down to the meditation, just close your eyes and just be for a while. Just be relaxed, right? Just let all the tiredness, fatigue and exhaustedness to just flow away. Take a deep breath and exhale out and just be, right? First of all, you need to have that quality. So that is one part of patience, right? Not being panicked, not being so fast. You need to slow down, right? When you're doing meditation, first of all, let yourself to be relaxed. Now, when you first in the beginning, when you become relaxed, your mind is getting ready and it is knowing that now this person is going to meditate. It's like warm-up exercise, right? When you hit the gym, first of all, you don't go just and do the cardios, right? You just warm up and you just give the idea and give the news to your body that now this body is going to work out. Same goes with the meditation. First of all, sit, relax. Just don't do the meditation directly. You can do that when you become pro at meditation, but as a beginner, we all need to practice this, to be patient, to stay. You need to learn the art of being, right? Not art of going. That is why we are called human beings, right? If you are a human being, then you should know how to be, right? So practice to be patient. Practice to be relaxed before doing meditation. If you practice this, you will gain good results through the meditations.